yeah, to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all.
موجودة زي ما تانك 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 هذا سلتي بام 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 ايه دي جتي دان 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 قدومك تيمتي تشا 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 I know you gon' swallow la la هيدا دي دي
to Friday Night SmackDown. He's known as the Big Dog. Right now is Intercontinental Champ. We know how proudly Roman Reigns wears that #1 pick as a badge of honor. Champion will discuss what's changed tonight on Miz TV. Is Bayley in the crosshairs? So is this man, Roman Reigns. Bruised a few egos, including that of the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn. Yeah, Sami Zayn took to social media and basically said it was a joke. Massive main event match to kick off Balor earlier this year. What do you need to do to take the title from Shin tonight? As soon as possible, because Nakamura is not afraid. Shinsuke's business associate, Mr. Oh, don't worry, Sami. When you made your entrance, I referred to you as Shinsuke Nakamura. Now you have a much larger platform.
Generation-defining. The Big Dog had something to say about it.
Nakamura now in control of the challenger. And I, for one, Sami, I know he's overcome adversity.
Hey, come on.
The Big Dog.
Don't figure it out. Don't you worry.
And now Roman Reigns with a Samoan. Coming to the aid of the Intercontinental Champion. Re-strategizing with Shinsuke. He's looking for the drive-by. And Sami Zayn pulls Shinsuke out of harm's way. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Sami Zayn will get involved. Nakamura taking control. Liberator. Mr. Zayn. But
contemporary.
Wear down Roman Reigns and control the Big Dog. But here comes Roman.
Stay on him, Nakamura. Stay on him.
Roman had to get back to a vertical base.
Dirty move.
For the moment. But a master at overcoming adversity. Reigns, down goes Nakamura.
Come on. Intercontinental Champion. Just give him a minute. He'll get out of this.
Well, no one under it.
Come on, Nakamura. Guard.
Oh! Boot right to the face. The Intercontinental Championship, which loaded, went for the Superman. Fighting with everything he has, preventing Shinsuke from straightening the arm, hyperextending the elbow. Nakamura with the triangle.
If he's smart, he'll tap out. Otherwise, he's going to pass out.
Roman Reigns looking to survive.
What is this? Hold on, Nakamura.
Powerbomb.
Come on.
Sami Zayn realizing
for just 1 second, instead of constantly singing the praise.
With the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Zayn once again looking to insert himself in this matchup. Shinsuke tried to take it, and Nakamura. And now Shinsuke is in position to put this match away. Reigns back to his feet. Superman punch! Nakamura at 2.5. I think that might have just been a case of dumb luck for Shinsuke Nakamura. Thus Nakamura's reign lives on. And Reigns feeding off. Now, wait a minute, from behind with a scepter king. Words with Roman Reigns over social media earlier today. Humiliated. Baron Corbin, King Corbin. And Corbin now beat six to Roman Reigns. Not so fast for Corbin. Right after Nakamura, and now Corbin. Brian with a right hand. Top rope with a missile drop kick. And Brian's not done yet, neither Sami Zayn. Daniel Bryan, and Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn's interference is distraction in the retention of Shinsuke's Intercontinental Championship. You know, one of the things, Corey, we just witnessed with all of those superstars, believe SmackDown did very well, Corey. I would be one of those people. I would dare say the general WWE's Friday Night SmackDown looks very strong after the draft.
Excuse me, King Corbin.
Indeed, he is the king of the ring.
Shorty Gable!
And here's a man who gave King Corbin is Shorty. Here's why.
Drive needed to succeed here in WWE.
Curtis Axel, a third generation.
Bo Dallas and the B team, who haven't exactly had much success here lately.
Represented the United States in the 2012s. Axel and a Dallas former tag team champions. Axel, Shorty Gable has been a tag team champ.
Miles long. I've once heard that Shorty Gable too much physically the guy can't do.
Hey, look what Gable did to King Corbin. Caught Dallas and out. Plex made famous by his dad, but Gable,
Beautiful.
Gable is actually going to tap away, and Shorty Gable with the win.
Impressive win for Shorty Gable.
Shorty Gable, congratulations.
I'm Shorty G.
How can you not love that? As we head into Crown Jewel a week from Thursday from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, tag team action. Hogan and Flair have been going at it on social media. The Hall of Famer, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
What's up, maniacs?
What do you plan on doing about your team?
So don't worry about Team Hogan. I had everybody in the back. But by the end of the show, man, there's going to be a huge announcement. What you gonna do?
And this is Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery!
Back in the day when Arnold was lifting weights, right? They used to...
The New Day, yes it is!
The New Day!
Kofi now with an opportunity to get back on the horse.
And Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. It's live next. Getting ready for their big 8-man tag team match.
To me.
And their opponents, Robert Roode!
They lost the Raw Tag Team titles this past Monday night on Raw.
And his tag team partners, Dolph Ziggler!
Who knows what they're capable of here on Friday nights?
Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder!
Of the largest tag team turmoil match in history on the WWE Network.
It really continues until only one team is left standing.
Look at the size of the New Day and Heavy Machinery.
Both men very, very decorated amateur wrestlers. Glove right now. Back and Tucker into the corner and a right hand.
With Ziggler looking to knock it down the size of the big man. The walk-on star.
Robert Roode coming into the aid of Dolph Ziggler, but it didn't work.
In tandem.
Just ignore the fact that Otis tried to give his entire team.
This was going to happen. Oh!
The man sandwich right there.
Oh, God. Suplex. And now Xavier Woods going to get into the fray. Launching himself over the...
Woods and Big E certainly haven't forgotten, but
there's the double team. We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. 8-man tag team matchup here.
Point neither team on either side of the ring has been able to cut the row.
Oh, and what a chop. Scott Dawson and Xavier Woods for Friday Night SmackDown. And look at Ziggler and Roode. Wilder. And here's the double team by the Revival.
You won't get anything resembling an argument from me. We just saw Xavier Woods on the receiving end.
Ziggler, who's done it all. Your tag team champion.
It's with Robert Roode has really revitalized.
Woods trying to block, and he does successfully. Headbutt floors Ziggler.
Comes Xavier.
Missile drop kick. Chanting for Otis. Tag mates, here he comes. What? The 5'10", 330-pound. If you're Robert Roode, what are you thinking about when Otis starts shaking his body
For the moment.
What? Great throw by Otis. This Otis is a joy to watch.
Oh, no, not
There
this.
it is. Dawson off the top. And the Revival with a double take.
If the referee hadn't turned around a half a second later, this match would have been over there. Oh, come on, Scott. You're smarter than that.
Good night. The midnight hour and New Day and Company win.
Some momentum along with Heavy Machinery as we prepare for
Who's next in line for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
King Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura will join forces Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Daniel, earlier tonight in your attempt to assist Roman Reigns,
I've been beat up thousands of times, and never once has it affected my mindset. Do you know what I do care about? Tonight is my first fight on Friday Night SmackDown.
A whole new attitude just 1 week ago here. Light as a member of Team Hogan. Host of the Miz.
Two. Gentlemen, please welcome, get up out of your seats, Bailey.
Imagine catharsis. We saw it recently from Sasha Banks. I honestly, I reached out. I heard nothing.
Thank you. I'm just here to support my best friend. Bayley is the first ever Grand Slam champion.
Here we go, Bayley went right after Charlotte Flair in a very aggressive Bayley wins the title!
Bayley is once again at the top
Of you. You or anyone an explanation?
For you, wanted to be hugged by you, idolized you. Heyman, the way you look, so you thought maybe, hey, this might change you, this might be good enough.
That every single week I gave and I gave and I gave was take. Gonna elevate the division, and I did exactly that for me. Was anyone there to hug me, avoid me? Was anybody waiting there to congratulate me? I used to try to be what they wanted me to be. Life sucks, and then you die.
Indianapolis, it's now! I'll go over, I'll walk on over there and make sure I give you a great, underutilized and overlooked. Is here on.
There comes the sassy Southern Belle. Challenger Bayley in the SmackDown Women's Championship. It happens.
Evans, Dana Brooke, and Nikki Cross, some of the newest
blockbuster trade. Carmella, meanwhile. And
Mandy Rose have done to this point.
Look at the power of Mandy Rose. Vertical super. Banks looking on.
Bayley, listen. Want nothing more than to be the one that takes her SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, sorry. And here we go, double team turnbuckle. Now Mandy Rose follows it up with a clothesline.
For Mandy and Sonya to both be the
every woman for herself, however, and a shot at Bayley in the title. To be every woman for herself.
There is absolute control of Carmella.
Because remember the rules, first woman to gain pinfall or submission will win this match and get an opportunity. Tad Carmelo kicks out at 2. A near fall. Now
a lot of waves recently here, and
it's Nikki into the steel.
Features off Dana's face.
Cover by Evans. Hook to the leg now, and Dana Brooke kicks.
Stacey constantly improving, but look at the power from Dana.
Oh, the sit-out power. Launches herself. What a senton. And now Dana Brooke rolls up.
The women's right.
The women's right, and Carmelo with a big kick and another one to defend. There it is, the spinning neck breaker. Cover. Nikki Cross earns herself a team.
Nikki, colossal tag team match after the chaos that ensued.
Oh my lucky star!
It's having no effect on the Fiend.
Rollins into the cover. Oh my! The Fiend has kicked out.
Gonna take.
I ended this, but
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
SmackDown, and he nearly pulled me straight to hell. Now look, I escaped.
Falls count anywhere for the Universal Championship.
So Gleason would as well.
In Saudi Arabia, these hands.
A Braun Strowman.
But Tyson Fury is not most men. Fury actually mocked Braun Strowman in the center of a
WWE superstar. It happens for the first time. Former Cruiserweight champion threw in action against Braun Strowman.
Opportunity to properly introduce myself. Former WWE Cruiserweight champion. If you go into your match at Crown Jewel, is going to knock you out cold. Do you a favor, I did something really special for you, and it's against Tyson Fury. Take a look at the Tron.
Oh, well, that's all we have to see. Braun Strowman with a massive bite, and that's what the monster among men is all about. Big boot. He once won the greatest Royal Rumble, and he did something like and Strowman's not done yet. Big Drew Gulak was a free agent. I'm sure Tyson Fury is watching. by the monster among men. Main event time. And King Corbin teaming against Daniel Bryan and his
at WWE Crown Jewel.
Just a minute. Hulk Hogan, the Hall of Famer, joined us earlier.
He wasn't lying. The big dog.
One for 1 week only because of the World Series. And Brock Lesnar,
he will be live.
And Shorty G, that's Shorty Gable. And Reigns starts things off here tonight against King Corbin. Remember how we kicked off Smack season premiere? The Rock embarrassed Baron Corbin along with...
I hear you, King. I know from experience you're a rough and tough to get you.
No, you can't say that. History between these two men.
Two of the best in-ring
champions. There's Sami Zayn again, sticking his nose where it to the leg, and a kick out by Brian.
King Corbin just very nearly
current Intercontinental Champion.
Daniel Bryan in the opposite corner and a very, very vicious Intercontinental Champion.
Lands at his feet.
How quickly Bryan picks up the pace.
And Corbin and Roman Reigns driven into the steps. The striking moves. There's the running knee. Not going to see the steel steps as a weapon. And Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's got it locked in. Submission move. Center of the ring, though, sending King Corbin into the... Corbin. And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Look out, King!
Spear through the barricade. Back to his feet. He's got knuckle dangerous yes kicks. That one connected right on the... And Shin with a knee.
Look for the Kinshasa, but Bryan countering
with a running knee of it. Hooks the leg. Bryan got him. Bryan's pinned the Intercontinental.
Well, that's it tonight, but we saw the big dog.
Of action here tonight. Say goodnight from Indianapolis. We want Monday Night SmackDown comes to you from...
Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all.
Ti موجودة زي ما تانك 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 هذا سلتي بام 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 E dice ti dan 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 قدومك tu me tu cha 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 I know you gon' swallow la la.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا متابعين قناة أحداث المصارعة، إن شاء الله تكونوا بألف خير. معكم اليوم أنا جمال لتقديم آخر أخبار، فبسم الله نبدأ. ومع الخبر الأول تم الإعلان عن تواجد المخضرم تاز كضيف على طاولة تعليق عرض ال AEW. ومع الخبر الثاني وفقا للنقاد ديف ملتزر فإن ولي عهد محمد بن سليمان هو من أراد أن يشارك الملاكم تايس فورو بعرض WWE Crown Jewel في المملكة العربية السعودية في 31 أكتوبر لهذا العام. وفي الخبر الثالث الرئيس التنفيذي تريبل اتش متحدثا عن كين فيليكس أنه النجم WWE الآن ومشارك بشكل كامل معنا. نريد أن ننقل WWE إلى مستوى من الطراز العالمي الرفيع. وفي الخبر الرابع هناك أخبار تقول أن النجم سيزارو سوف يعود إلى عرض ال NXT، وذلك بسبب أنه أصبح مصارعا حرا داخل اتحاد WWE. ومع الخبر الخامس اتحاد NJPW يسحب لقب الولايات المتحدة من النجم ال AEW جون موكسلي، وذلك بسبب عدم حضوره للعرض الأخير. وتم تحديد مباراة على اللقب بين جوس روبنز ولانس أرتس، وسبب عدم حضور جون موكسلي هو إلغاء كل الرحلات بسبب الأعاصير التي تحدث حاليا في اليابان. ومع الخبر السادس ديف ملتزر WWE أصبحت تتخذ إجراءات قوية وصارمة لمنع التسريبات. فينس ماكمان قرر عدم أخبار جميع الموظفين بكل الخطط، بل وأصبح يخبرهم بالخطط الغير صحيحة للحد من تلك الظاهرة. ومع الخبر السابع رسميا منصور شهير ضد سيزارو في عرض كراون جول في الرياض.